the first line. So when I cut, see, I put the angle, the corner that I want to use right on the line, and then you see, you don't see any bleeding, and you hear the sound like a little crack. It's good. If you cut too deep, you kind of yeah, one, and then right here, slowly, okay? Okay. This line is very important because the next pass you will just follow the same thing and fill it in.
Okay.
3. Make sure you cut all the way and hit the line. Okay. You see the blade is always 90 degrees on the skin when I even roll. Alright. And then I use the needle. To make the outline. So when I do the outline, I'm gonna sit on the side. Right? So I do the bottom outline first. So I shred 1, 2, 3, and then I run from here slowly. Where you shred and then keep going, okay? You keep changing it. So right on the line you draw. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So after you finish one line, you can double check if you do the right way yet. So use the Q-tip with a little water, and then you wipe it up here, and see if your needle go the right way yet. So if you see a little line like this, it's good. You see? You see the line already?
Yeah.
That means it's good. If you don't see the line, maybe you go too light, and then you have to go back one more time to make sure you won't blue the shape the thing.
Yeah.
And then I keep doing the top one. So the top one you start like from usually line number 4. Because we don't want to block all the way.
Yeah.
So from here you start a little bit slightly. On the bottom line, because the muscle like pushing in, so it's harder to get the pigment. But the top line, the bone right here, so you get the pigment easily. So go a little bit slightly pressure.
Okay.
Okay. Because when they heal, we don't want to see the outline. Very important to curve right here to make it soft look, okay? And then toward to the tail, the skin here get the pigment easily.
Yeah.
And then if you put too much pressure on, the tail is gonna be stuck with the pigment.
Okay.
So use very light, slightly gentle, more gentle on this area. Okay? And then sharpen it to the tail. Okay? It have to be 2 lines connect right here. And then you can check one more time on the top if you go good. You see the line already?
Yeah.
good. See?
Yeah.
And then you can wipe it off. You see that?
Yeah.
So if everything good, you can wipe it off. And you see the shape already. See that?
Yeah.
Looks good. Even the microblading, you see I cut it very sharp.
Yeah.
Okay? And then you wipe it off and then just clean one more time. So we'll cut 5 lines and leave it here. Just good.
Okay.
And then shred. 1. Then put the measure up a little bit.
Okay.
Easy to cut than this. Okay?
Okay.
So put the measure up and then you did pinky to put on her, but don't put on the frame to make sure you don't mess it up the line.
Okay.
This finger too, so don't put it on here. You will mess it up the line.
Yeah.
Okay? And then put your hand with this and cut. 1. 2. 3. So follow the line that you draw,
Mm-hmm.
and then cut on top of it. And you put the corner where you want to cut right on the line that you draw. Okay. This is very important because you see here, you don't see the outline anymore.
Yeah.
So there's where the stroke go.
Yeah.
3/8 the thickness of the frame. Okay. Even this, you see, I don't have a lot of pigment in.
Yeah.
It's okay. Just leave it there, and then later, you just see the skin open like this, and then you can fill in the pigment. You see the skin open, and then
Yeah.
follow the line
It
and
looks
fill in
like a hair.
the hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not
That's
Joe. Yeah.
But the line, the second part will make it darker.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'll run the outline again. So pull your head, her head a little bit like this, shred, and do the bottom one. So move your finger to the area you want to shred.
Mm-hmm.
And over here, okay?
You said you went to line 4.
You end like right 5. End right here, okay? Not all the way to the front. If you do only shading, you go all the way to the front.
Okay.
And I clean it. You see the line like this much is good.
Mm-hmm.
If you go too dark, it's gonna be darker. But don't go too dark, okay? As long as you see the line,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's good. So when they heal, we don't want to see the line. And then let me sharp the line. So the tail will start from the dot here, okay? Make sure the tail is sharp. Because her hair grow longer, but we don't want to go that long. It's too long. See? So it's the end right here. Okay. So now you will shave from this side, and when you shave from the tail, you have to pull the skin like this. 1, 2, 3, and then shave from the tail up. And then they will do on this side. Okay.
Okay.